on a Thursday evening, and I raised my hand along with all the rest. 900 men agreed to stop together, and for 2 weeks it felt like we would win. By November we were burning fence posts. By December there were men who went back in. I didn't blame them then, I don't blame them now. Their children ate, and mine ate slightly less. We were right, and we lost. Both of those things are true. They don't cancel out, they just sit there. We were right, and we lost. Nobody won a thing, not them, not us. The whole town just got quieter and smaller. You have to stand somewhere, son. You have to stand somewhere. And I stood there. Sat across from me from York to London, and within 10 minutes he had told me everything. His wife had gone, his business had gone under, and he said it like he'd said it many times. I did the thing you do, made the noises. I looked out of the window and he paused. I was thinking about a meeting I was late for, and he could tell. I'm certain he could tell. He got off at Peterborough promises, because I gave him nothing, and he thanked me. A stranger who half listens for an hour is the most that some men get inside a month, and I couldn't even manage it properly. There is a man on every train I take, and I know what happens if I look away. He was younger than my son, that's what I noticed. Younger than my son, and very kind. He had the folder open on the desk, and he said it plainly, which I'm grateful for. I walked out to the car park in the sunshine, and everything was doing what it does. A man was arguing about a parking space, and I have never loved a stranger more. Nothing changed at all that afternoon. The world went on exactly as it was. The only thing that changed was that I knew, and knowing is the whole of it. It turns out I drove home and I told her in the kitchen, and she sat down, and neither of us cried. We made the tea, we talked about the garden, and then at 9 o'clock she took my hand. I intend to notice everyone. We bought it in the autumn of '69. It cost us more than we could really pay. The roof was bad, the garden was a ruin, and we said we'll fix it slowly, year by year. We fixed the roof in '73, the garden after. The kitchen took another 8 to finish, and by the time the house was finally right, the children had grown up and gone away. The house on Priory Road is beautiful. It took us 30 years to make it so, and every room is finished, every room is empty, and I would trade the whole of it for them. She says she doesn't mind it, and she means it. She says a house is only ever walls, but I sit in the good chair in the good room, and I think about a rented flat in June. that's what I'd tell you. Nothing is ever done, so live it now. 19, I knew exactly how it worked. Who was a fool and who was worth my time. I had a list of things I'd never do, and I recited it to anyone who'd listen. I've done 4 of them, I did the worst one twice. Not because I changed my mind about them, but because it turns out that a life is mostly made of days you didn't plan for. I miss him though, that boy who was so certain. He had a kind of fire I've never found again. I don't want his opinions back, I want his morning, the way he woke up sure that it would matter. My daughter's 19 now, and she is certain. And I have learned to keep my mouth shut when she is, because she's wrong the way that I was wrong, and she's right in the way I've forgotten how to be. There is time enough for both of us to learn that we were wrong. There isn't time for silence. 1971, I wrote 4 pages to a man who taught me everything I know. I told him what he'd been to me. I signed it, and then I put it in a drawer and closed the drawer. Send it in the spring, and then the summer, and every year it got a little harder, because the longer that a letter sits unsent, the stranger it becomes to send it now. Told me on a Tuesday, and the letter is still sitting where it was. 4 pages of the truth in my own writing, addressed to somebody who'll never read a word. His daughter asked me if we had been close, and I said yes, and that was all I said. I could have driven home and got the letter, and I stood there in the hallway, and I didn't. Than to hold 4 perfect pages for a stone. She knew me in the morning, not the evening. And some days, then the good days got more rare. And there was one last afternoon in April when she said my name and meant it, and I knew. 2 years of visiting a woman who was kind to me and asked me who I was and thanked me for the flowers. I loved her all the way to the end of it, but I had done my grieving long before. Everybody said, you must be so relieved, and I was, and I've never said it out loud. The truth of it is uglier and smaller, and I think it's the truth for most of us. At the service, people talked about the woman. She had been at 40, funny, quick, alive. And I let them, and I nodded, and I didn't say that I had loved the other one as the day arrives that I don't know you. Come anyway.